Okay, welcome to the call, everybody. My name is Nick. I'm coming to you from Johannesburg here in South Africa. Tonight's call, as usual on a Sunday night, is dedicated to Nigeria. So we're going to talk Nigeria tonight. We've just launched Nigeria. In case you haven't heard, you're on the call for the very first time. If you're somebody that's looking at what we're all about and you've been invited on the call, well, welcome. Welcome. Tonight, we're going to give you an overview of partnerCo, what the company does, what we intend doing on the African continent. And I just want to ask one question. Have you ever dreamed of being at the right place at the right time and actually taking advantage of it? Well, there are three converging markets. The first one being the wellness industry, the second one being the technology revolution, which is happening right now, and the third one is the home-based business, which is exploding post-COVID. You know, when COVID was here, 2020, 2021, everybody was sent home, right? And now, whilst a lot of people have gone back to their workplace, people have found, and companies have found that, you know what, they can perform the same results, if not better, by getting people to work from home. But not only that, the home-based business has exploded, because what's the first business that takes off when there's a recession? And the world is in a recession. You just haven't been told officially yet, but I can tell you right now, the world is in a recession. And what performs in a recession? The home-based business. Now, this company, partnerCo, has all three of what I've just mentioned at your fingertips, So get up to speed. I'm going to get you up to speed and ready to succeed and I hope after this Zoom, you will see exactly what I'm saying. So welcome to partnerCo Nigeria. We have a slogan: we are better together. We are disruptive by design. But before I get into the nitty-gritty of what we do and how we do it and show you how to make money, I just want to introduce you to the executive team. Top right, our CEO, Darren Zobrist, flanked by the Chief Partner Officer, John Woodsworth, and obviously our Chief Product and Marketing Officer, Deanna Latson. She's very strict. I can tell you one thing. She doesn't accept 100%. If it's not 120%, she throws it out and she sends them back to the drawing board. And that is what we want, because at the end of the day, there's nothing better than going out there and offering people a product that is clean, that is a product of integrity, that does what the label says it does, and meets the quality promise that our products come with. Our Africa corporate team, headed up by the President of Africa and Middle East, Craig De Bruin, and Head of Business Development in Africa, Blessing Edit, and our product development, production, product training in the Africa region, Dr. Trevor Bailey, and Neo Ntunye, who's also the business development manager for Africa that works together with Blessing. Then we have, in all continents, in partnerCo, we have what we call a Partners Council. Now, Partners Council, to explain it, is like a committee. It's a group of leaders that discuss with corporate. They go through ideas. They agree, disagree. They basically protect the interests of the brand partners on the ground, because the philosophy of partnerCo is the brand partner comes first. So you'll see in a couple of slides' time what I mean by that. We have a Bill of Rights. I'll explain it. But to have a Partners Council on the ground is unheard of. It's industry first. It only happens at partnerCo, and we have one in Southern Africa, and I'm very blessed to be part of that. And then we have the Nigerian Partners Council, which is made up of Brent Palmer, Aaron Decker, and Rick Billings. They are all on the Partners Council for Nigeria. So we have a gold standard with our products. We have a gold standard. So when you see the gold standard stamp, it means the product has been vetted. It's got all the certifications on it. You'll see the certifications here. Remember, we're in 60 countries, so what we have in Nigeria and Southern Africa is a small part of the bigger picture. Remember, we've just launched the continent, right? The markets outside of Africa have been going for the last 12 years. These are the third-party certifications that they have, and amongst others, we have 33 products that are on the Cologne list. The Cologne list is a commitment to clean sport, so you won't be tested for any. If you are tested, then there's no banned substances in our products. Our products are all natural products. They are FDA approved, OTC approved. Cruelty, there's no cruelty with our products. We have many products that are halal and earth kosher, FDA registered, as I said. And here on the African continent, we have our own house of brands. In Nigeria, at the moment, we've launched with Tahitian Noni Original. That's what we've launched in Nigeria. Southern Africa also has it. But in phase 2 of Nigeria's launch, we're going to launch the Hero brand, which we have right here in Southern Africa. The reason why you don't have it is it's busy going through its vetting processes. It's with NAFDAC at the moment. So once that gets approved in Q2, that's where we predict the launch to be. Then you're going to have what we have. And I can tell you it's going to be worth the wait. But Tahitian Noni juice is the flagship as far as I'm concerned. Tahitian Noni juice is the flagship, comes from Tahiti. It's its features are powerful. It features powerful phytonutrients, including rare iridoids. Now, iridoids are what fuel its antioxidant and adaptogenic properties for the healthy, sustained immune functions and more. So iridoids is a very important ingredient in Tahitian Noni, and that is what makes it as powerful as what it is. So why did we join the business? We joined the business because we want to make money, right? So I'm going to share with you tonight how you're going to do exactly that. So the first thing is you become a brand ambassador. So when you join partnerCo, remember, you're in it for yourself, but not by yourself. So we're a group of like-minded individuals that gain a 360-degree support in all aspects. We give you a 360-degree support in all aspects of your life. We root your financial freedom, your health, your wellness, as well as beauty as a community with close friends. So we're with you every step of the way. And because with partnerCo, you make a connection that counts for your life. As I said, strangers become friends and friends become family. So when we call you a brand partner, we really mean it, because your voice matters. Your voice matters, and partnering with corporate, you get the best of the best. And we do it. We embrace the advancement through collaboration. We have a philosophy in partnerCo where corporate listens to the field, because it's the field that must be happy. And if the field is happy, the results will come. So we have a compensation plan, which I'll go through, that is shared 50-50. And you have an opportunity to get paid every Friday through retail sales, through team sales, and also through bonuses. So how would you like to get paid or get extra pay, extra 52 times in the year? I'm sure you would. Right, so to get started, how do you get started? You have two options when you get started. The first one is you either buy an ultimate pack at 130 Naira, which gives you 200 PV. Now, PV stands for point volume. Very important in network marketing to have points allocated to the product. Yeah, in this case, the ultimate has the 200 points, which is where you need to be after 4 weeks of joining. And then also we have the elite pack, which is a little bit less, but the elite pack is 100 PV, and 100 PV, once you buy it, you have 4 weeks to get another 100 PV for your maximum 200. Now, I'm going to break it down and show you how you can make money buying both either one of these packs, right? So let's go to the first one, which is the Elite Pack. Now, with the Elite Pack, as I said, 100 PV, you get 4 bottles of Noni in one case. 4 bottles of Noni in one case. You pay 70,000 Naira, and the recommended retail price is 100,000 Naira, right? That's the recommended retail price. Now, if you retail a bottle, okay, your retail price for a bottle, taking 1 bottle out for yourself to use, obviously you've got to become the partner of the product of the product. If you sell a bottle individually, it's going to cost you around 33,000 Naira, right? 33,000 Naira. Your profit per bottle is going to be around 4,200 Naira, and your profit per case is going to be 30,000 Naira. So can you see, you've started a business initially paying 70,000 Naira, getting all your money back, plus the 4th bottle, because the costing is done on the 3 bottles only, and you will land up with 30,000 Naira profit plus the bottle. Now, in our comp plan, which is a first for Africa, it's only on the African compensation plan, you have what we call a first order bonus. Now, a first order bonus for every time a personal enrollment buys a product, you get as a first order bonus as part of the upfront income we call, you get another 35% of the total value of the PV that the person bought. So in this case, one PV is 400 Naira. So you get 35 you get 35% of 100 PV. That's 35 PV. At 35 PV multiplied by 400 Naira, it gives you around 14,000 Naira. So together with your 30,000 Naira, you get a further 14,000 Naira back, right? So you've earned 44,000 Naira by selling a case of Tahitian Noni juice to a customer for the very first time, plus your bottle. Remember, you got to be the product of the product. So that said, that on the Elite Pack. Now, the Ultimate Pack is double that. So the Ultimate Pack is 8 bottles of Noni. 8 bottles, 2 cases. In this case, 200 PV. That's the Ultimate Pack, right? So your brand partner price is 130,000 Naira, and your retail price is 190,000 Naira. So let's do the same exercise and take 1 bottle out. You're left with 7 bottles. So now your cost, your retail price per bottle is 27,000 Naira, and your profit per bottle is 13,000 Naira. 1,000 or 13,000 Naira, that's right. So your retail profit per case will be 60,000 Naira. And then you still got the 1 bottle which we've taken up, because the costing is worked out now on the 7 bottles. So if you take 35% of 200 Naira, that's 70 PV, right? 70 PV multiplied by 400 Naira, that gives you 28,000 Naira over and above the 60,000 that you've already made for the case. So in other words, on the Ultimate Pack, not only will you have all the benefits for life that comes with the Ultimate, because that is where you got to get to in the first 4 weeks, but you will make 88,000 Naira profit plus your bottle by investing 130,000 Naira into your business. So you'll get your money back plus 88,000. Now, if you don't have that, what I suggest you do, and what we're doing here in South Africa, is we are pre-selling them, because in South Africa, they are standing queue to get this bottle. So we are taking pre-orders we are getting people to pay us, and we are buying the product. We are buying the product ahead of time. That's another way of securing your purchase. Remember, you can sell at retail, or you can recruit somebody, bring him into your team, and he will get it at the brand partner price. The 35% works for both retail clients as well as your brand partners on the PV that they bought for the very first time. So there are three things you need to do when you start the business. You've got to activate your income position, right? So you're either going to sell the product, use the product, or purchase a minimum of 20 PV every single month, right? A minimum. Right now, you have only two choices: the Elite, 100 PV, or the Ultimate, 200 PV. Every single month, if you buy an Elite, you're going to get paid 80 PV, and the other 20 PV is for your reorder. That's the only condition you need to do every single month to remain commission qualified. Right. Secondly, you've got to achieve your desired business level. Now, remember what I said. In your first 4 weeks, your first 4 Fridays, right? Your fourth Friday, you need to make sure that you have a total of 200 PV. So if you're coming in at Elite, the minimum you got to do is buy another Elite at the end of the month on the fourth Friday to make sure that you qualify. You will see it's all color coded. If you join in on the blue week, you will make sure that on the blue week coming up, 4 weeks time, that's your qualifying week, right? And then the 10 ways that we earn on the compensation plan, which I'll go through shortly. Each business level will unlock certain lifetime benefits and perks. So the activate level, these two in this case, will come into play when the Hero brand is launched in Nigeria. Right now, the Elite Pack, as I said, 100 PV. It allows you to open 4 lines wide. We have what we call a power of re-entry, which we train you with once you're in the business. But your new volume bonus, first order bonus, is 35%, irrespective of what level you come in at. And obviously, the ultimate level for me, if you're looking at joining the business, you want to start a business, you're not going to start any business at 130,000 Naira. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Take it seriously, and you will see the benefits come in, just like we are doing down here in South Africa. So if you're not ultimate, you've got to make sure that you have 4 brand partners join you, right? We have what we call a gold status. So when you're ultimate, you are gold for life. If you're not ultimate, you've got to make sure that you have 4 active brand partners every 4 weeks in your business. So these are the four people that you can get into your business, either through a one-on-one call, a meeting at your home, a Zoom call. There's various ways of doing it. And just remember, 35% of 200 PV is 28,000 Naira. That's $70. Now, why have I shown you this? Because I'm going to give you an example of how powerful first order bonus or new volume bonus can be. So let's say you bring a new person in, right? And he orders an ultimate pack for the very first time. Your first order bonus will come into play, will kick in. So you will get paid, before anything else, $70, 28,000 Naira. And then you bring a second person in, and you bring a third person in, or a fourth person. Let's say you bring 4 people in, which you can do, especially now in Nigeria with the fact that we have just launched and everybody's ready to get in. Everybody wants to get in on the ground. Everybody wants the first mover advantage. Everybody wants to be a pioneer, an early adopter. So this is the power of what you can earn in your very first week that you get paid the following Friday. So here is 4 times $70, $280. Okay, $280. You work it out how much it is in Naira. 28, 56, 12, 13, 130, 136, I think, 1,000 Naira. That's what you're going to get paid just by bringing 4 people in for the first time okay, in 1 week. You get that paid straight away the following Friday. And that is over and above the rest of the compensation plan, which I'll touch on now. Right. So residual income equals base commission. Always remember that. So I've discussed 2 of the 3 important things in your compensation plan. The first one being retail profit. The second one being first order bonus. The third one is base commission. So as you build your team, okay, they are going to be placed in open positions. Now, you can either build deep or you can build wide. Our compensation plan allows you to do both, unlimited. Now, when you have unlimited potential to go deep or wide, it means the income level is unlimited. It's patented. We are the only direct selling MLM network marketing company that has a compensation plan like this and is shared 50-50 with corporate. Okay? So, residual income, as I said, base commission, you have 2 lines. You have 2 lines. Aside from getting paid 50% of your first order PV, which counts for your base commission, the line with the most sales is called the power line. The other lines are all called pay lines. Now, every week, your pay line flushes. That means your power line gets deducted from your pay line, and you are paid 10% on what the pay line volume total is for that week, right? So, if you've got 400 PV in your one pay line, and you've got 200 PV in your other pay line, in that particular week, that's 600 PV. You get paid 10% of the 600 PV, so you get a further $60. So the importance of building a team and the importance of helping your team build their teams will ensure that you will get residual income for doing just about nothing, just helping your team, which is the right thing to do, right? And then you start your next week with 0 in your pay line, okay? And in this case, you will start with a 200 PV carryover because the 800 is deducted from the 600, which leaves you with 200 PV to carry over for the next pay week. So another industry first in our business is what we call the Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights, there you go. I'm not going to go through all of them, but you have a partners council, as I said, and you have a right to a share in the profits, 50/50. It means true ownership and protection. The compensation plan cannot just be changed without the partners council sitting with whoever and discussing and making sure that it's always a win-win, right? You have the corporate's loyalty. If anything changes, they're going to give you reasonable notice. And there's a lot of other things that go, and everybody wants this. Again, it's patented, so not everybody has got it. We're the only ones at partnerCo that have it, and we are very, very fortunate. And a lot of people are joining our business because of this, because this is a very, very important thing to have for your protection, our protection. Remember, I'm a brand partner just like you, and I'm sitting here where one day you will sit here, because remember, the aim here is for all of you sitting, watching the recording or on the Zoom, to sit where I'm sitting. Remember, the power is in the clicker. Always remember that. The power is in the clicker. So our business is about duplication. We want everybody to get involved in this business and learn from your leaders and take what your leaders have taught you and push it down to your downline. Remember, if you're teachable and coachable, you're going to succeed in this business. So we have a multi-line compensation plan, like I told you. Unlimited wide, unlimited depth gives you unlimited income. So what we want you to do now, if you were thinking of joining this business, the next move is activate your income position. That is what we want you to do. Activate your income position. Do it now. Do it as soon as you can, because people are joining every single day. And one thing, Nigeria has just launched. Nobody said it's going to be smooth sailing, but no business is smooth sailing when you start a business. Have you ever gone to a restaurant for the very first time when it's just opened and ordered your meal and waited, maybe get a cold meal, didn't get a meal, wasn't cooked properly, the waiter didn't know what was going on? It's the same thing. We've got a business. So the advantage for Nigeria is that a lot of the teething problems that South Africa experienced have been corrected. So you don't have that problem. You might have your own issues that you're dealing with. Okay. So for those of you that also don't know, until the end of March, there's free shipping, free courier to your door from Kanga. And also there's no sign-on fees until the end of March. So all these, the company has put in so that they can help you grow and go to the next level. So there's 10 ways of earning. Upfront income, which comprises of this retail profit, as well as the bonus. We have the residual income part, which is the base commission. And we have the bonus incomes here, which I'm not going to explain now, but as we go, we train on this. In fact, on Friday evening, coming up, I forget the date, but I think it's the 22nd, I think it is. Corporate is going to have a compensation plan call at 6 o'clock Nigeria time. Be on that call, watch the socials for the links. Be on that call, it will be recorded, but you know what, it's always better to show up. If you show up, you're in the vibe, you're in the excitement, you're hearing, you've got questions and answers, you can be there, you can ask, and they'll give you the clarity. So we all have smartphones. If you've got a smartphone, it's not a smartphone unless it makes money for you, right? Only if it makes money for you is it a smartphone. So if you don't have a computer, don't worry. You can do whatever you can do on a computer on your smartphone with the partnerCo Share app. Can be downloaded on the App Store, as well as on Google Play. Go in there, make sure you've got this. You will have product knowledge, you'll have tools on there, videos on there, you'll have opportunity to sign a brand partner up on there. You've got a lot of notices, you can sync your contacts on there. You can send every single contact of yours a special, a notice, or anything from your smartphone with the partnerCo Share app. So connect with us on social media. These are the corporate websites. The teams have their own. Be on those. Be on the WhatsApp groups. But if you want to take a screenshot or you'll get the recording. These are all the socials that corporate is on. Friend the socials. There's a lot of information that gets put on there and distributed out to the various team social pages. And before I finish, I just want to remind everyone of the Catalyst Club drive that is currently on in Nigeria. There's just over a week left. It's going to run until the end of February. This is an amazing initiative by the company. What it does is you get VIP status forever. So there's various requirements for this to become. There's three stages to this: a VIP 1, a VIP 2, and a VIP 3. A VIP 1 is sponsoring 3 new people with a total of 600 PV. You qualify for VIP 1. Remember, these are for preferred customers. In other words, direct enrollments. Minimum 3 at a total of 600 PV. You qualify for VIP 1. For VIP 2, a minimum of 6 people with a total of 1,200 plus PV, and then also 9 people plus with a total of 1,800 PV to become VIP 3. Now, this is not 3 and then another 6 and then another 9. This is collective. So if you want to go full out and bring 9 people in, total of 1,800 PV or more, you qualify for VIP 3. Now, the VIPs just simply mean at every event, you will have VIP seat. You will be given branding. You will be treated like a VIP. You'll be front row. You'll be front row, and lots more things for you as the Catalyst Club member. So give this last week your full go. There's about 10 days left until the 28th of February. You can do it. There's a lot of you that have already passed VIP 1 and 2 and are heading for VIP 3. You have the advantage. You have ultimate packs there at 200 PV. All you need is 9 people buying an ultimate at 200 PV, and you are VIP 3. Done. So go out there, smash it, do whatever you have to do. Remember, success loves speed. There's no limits. There's no speed limit on the road to success. So go out there, make it happen. The fastest will win. So guys, that's the end of the call tonight. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. No changes. I'll see you guys on Tuesday night. We'll put the notices out there. Thank you for joining Tuesday, Thursday, and then again on Sunday. I'll see you on the next call. Take care. Good night, good morning, and good evening. Bye-bye.